Welcome to the School of Transcendental Wisdom channel. So today we're going to discuss on the $64 million question, which is how to control the mind. They say the mind has two diseases. The first is that it always dwells in the past, on things such as why did that bad thing happen to me? Why did that person did that to me? It's always complaining. And the second is that it is always worried and fearful about the future. Will I be able to succeed in my plans? What if I just have a failure? Right? So there is always a fear of the unknown, the uncertainty. So the ancient authoritative scriptures describes the mind as a monkey who has drunk, who is bitten by a scorpion and haunted by a ghost. So that's how the scary description of the mind is. And it is quite true in the sense that we all realize, right? Our mind is just not ready to be in one place. Just like a monkey who keeps on hopping from one branch of the tree to the another, similarly, our mind is just not steady on one particular thought. Even research shows that an average mind gets a thought between 60 to 70 thousands, and we all know 99% of them are all just crap, right? Now let us see what the Bhagavad Gita has to say about the mind, right? So Arjun, as you all know, is a great personality from the Mahabharata. He says that, Chanchalam hi mana Krishna pramati balavadridam tasyaham nigraham manye vayur eva suduskaram. So Arjun, who is a great warrior, he says, Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. My dear Krishna, the mind is very chanchal. It is very restless, stubborn. For I think, Krishna, to control the mind is more difficult than controlling the wind. Arjun is saying it's more difficult to control the mind than controlling the wind. And guess what? When Arjun says that he can control the wind, he can actually do it. So, what is the hope for all of us? There is a hope, and that hope is given by Lord Krishna. In the next verse of the Bhagavad Gita, he says, Asamshayam mahabaho manodurnigraham chalam abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena chagrihate. So Krishna very beautifully he says that, agreeing with the point of Arjun that Asamshaya, my dear Arjun, it is undoubtedly very difficult to control the mind. But there is one way. What is that? Abhyas. Abhyas of the scriptures like the Bhagavad Gita, and through Vairagya. You have to detach yourself from the mind, Arjun. Then it is possible for you to conquer the mind. And what is the result of conquering the mind? He says, Bandhuratmatmanastasya yenatmaivatmanajita anatmanastu shatrutve vartitatmaiva shatruvat. He says that, oh dear Arjun, if you are successful in conquering the mind, then know what? The mind will become your best friend. And when the mind becomes best friend, everything else becomes easier, right? But he says, if you fail to do so, then the mind will remain the greatest enemy. So we have to curb this restless mind. And what do we have to do for that? We need to embrace the study of the Bhagavad Gita sincerely. And if you do that, you will embark on the journey of befriending your mind. And you also have to constantly remember the fact that you are different from your mind. So you don't necessarily have to act when the mind is giving you dictations. You can just relax and realize the power of doing nothing. So thank you very much for your kind attention and sharing your valuable time. Hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you very much.